Konnichiwa. Welcome to Kodama Showcase. Today, I'd like to show you a beautiful Asagi. This Asagi is from Fukazawa Koi Farm. Female, 53 centimeters, about 21, 22 inches. Asagi is the very first variety in koi history. Very simple, classic koi with the blue scales and the red marking on the side. Just like this. Well, the reason why I wanted to show you this Asagi is because I believe this Asagi has everything, almost everything that meets the requirement to be a nicest Asagi. So let me explain. First, like I said, Asagi is a koi with the blue scales. There's not much pattern here. So the scales, the layout of the scales is a pattern. So we like to see a beautiful scalations, beautiful, perfect, very precise scales, from the shoulder all the way to the tails. There is no lack of scales here. You can see that every scale is very consistent in color, bluish, very nice indigo colors, and also the red marking. There is no red marking on the top. Asagi has red marking on the side. Over here and over here. They usually have those red colors right below the lateral lines. And then they have nice red on both cheeks. And then we call it moto aka, those red pattern on the base of pectoral fins. These red pattern is very symmetrical, which is also very important to be a nice Asagi. And she has a very symmetrical red patterns on both sides. And then another thing is that she has a very clean head. It's a simple koi. We don't want to have too much on the whole body, but this koi, and then so we like to see a nice clean head over here. That really creates a beautiful contrast with the red and also with the blue scales. Next, I want to show you what we call kadogin. It's not a must, but it's a plus when you have it. You can see on the edges of each scale, it has some gindim, glitters on the edges of the scales. That's what we call gindim. When the koi gets bigger, when it's more vivid, more obvious, it really adds the beauty to the koi. So this koi, like I said, has a beautiful blue scales, symmetrical red pattern on both sides, clean head, and nice kadogin on every scales. So for those 4 reasons, I believe that this Asagi is beautiful, very show quality. The only one thing, I wish if there were the red along the dorsal fin, that's gonna definitely elevate the value of this Asagi. But still, even without it, this is very beautiful Asagi. Well, as usual, koi at the Kodama Showcase is always available to purchase. So if you are interested, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this week's Kodama Showcase. Next week, I'll be back with another beautiful koi. So until then, stay happy with your koi. Thank you very much. ありがとう。